Okay, we're back on the hunt. Lunchtime on Wednesday. We are down here again at store number 2. Sun's still shining. Found those D&D books yesterday. Big score here, so let's keep it rolling. This could be our week. We got a book card over here, which is always a good sign. Means there's some action. And we got some DVDs down there. What we got here? Books. There's my buddy from yesterday. Some game guides in this one. AAA stuff, it looks like. Take a look. Oh, look, more D&D. There you go. $20 for it, though. What else do we have? More D&D. Keep it rolling. Put this down. Borderlands. I think that might be it. Alright, good little start there. We'll take a look at these DVDs. Oops. Doesn't look like a ton, but Taylor Swift. That might be the one with the postcards. Sealed CD. I never saw that. I want to see that movie, actually. I'm not seeing much here. Check the collectible section again to see if any D&D stuff made it over there. Yeah, there's another one of these monster manuals. God, they're charging $20 a shot for these, though. I almost didn't get that one from yesterday because I think these only sell for like 30 or so. But we'll look it up again. This actually has the whole folder. I thought I had this one before, though. I must have sold it. Maybe I can lot them all together. There's like spider webs in this. Yucky. This looks more complete than the one I had before, though. And it's got some appendixes. Is that how you see that? Alright. Doing some more digging here. Just to make sure we're not leaving anything behind. Found like that case there is full of National Geographic CDs. Doubt there's any value there, but we'll take a look. Huh, I feel like I scanned that one a week or two ago. The last time I went through a bunch of them. Alright, I think we're good there. Ooh, man, these are heavy. Those are heavy. So take a look at the top stuff, make sure nothing good's buried. Looks like our standard box, nothing crazy. Mixes everything together, so it's so challenging. I think there's records in here. Dig on in. Yeah, more records. There's actually albums. At least a little bit of them. Alright. Kind of thrown in here. That's crazy. It's messy. Nothing good, that doesn't look like. Yeah. Alright. gonna get Taylor. Disaster Artist was sealed. We're gonna get that. This is like a Game of the Thrones giveaway or something. It's only $2. We'll get that. The Batman actually was worth it. It's got a poster in it. Only $2 for Ravenloft, so steal on that. $20 for the SNES. It's filthy. And then $20 each for these. And I'm gonna look closer at this one. We're probably gonna get it too. Let's see. I just hate paying so much for these. Maybe I'll look this one up. We'll just leave it. But yeah, this is my haul for the day. Alright, there's value. Damn it. They'll bring it down to $16, so $17 with tax. So yeah, we'll get it too. There's something wrong with the Super Nintendo, so I left it. Never run into that issue before, so it's okay. I don't really want to clean that anyway. A few little things. More D&D. Alright, part 2 of lunchtime on Wednesday. It's funny, I just sold this set sealed. No sense buying it again, but got like $20 for it, I think. Does that mean more VHS came out? It does. Reader's Digest. I don't want that. We'll get some Stephen King. Alright. Vintage horror. What's this? That might be it. A little bit more. More Stephen King. Alright. Spider-Man Tiger LCD game, but I'm not sure if it's vintage or if it's a reprint or something, so figure that out before I pay $10. Even if it is an old one, it may not be worth that, so I used to find these all the time back in the day. I always paid about $5 for them. Most of the time they don't work because the belts are all worn out. But yeah, I loved these as a kid. I wanted a collection of them. Alright, just put everything back. Nothing was worth picking up, but we'll take a quick look at this before we leave. It's like office stuff. Pens and such. Got this model thing. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. I don't know what those are. Alright, I'll call it good. Nothing to pick up for me today during lunch, so get back to work and try again later. Alright, we are out of work on Wednesday night. Ready to get back to the fun. Found more D&D earlier. See what we can find tonight. Oh. I don't know why I'm grabbing this, but it's a collection of games. They want $20, but we'll look them up. Most Twilight stuff's not worth anything though, so. A lot of times these card games aren't any good either. Deck building stuff. At least pre-owned they're not. Bunch of doll clothes up here. Almost looks like Bratz stuff. I think it is actually. Those feet, those removable feet. I normally stay away from clothes, but Bratz stuff might be worth picking up. Really want $5 a bag. And got some Lego too. That's that. Saw this yesterday. I think this one was here yesterday too. Technique stuff. Duplo down there. Or something. We got an ad at. What era is this from? We got bendable legs. That's good. Feels very light. Anything open up? Yeah, just barely. It's a cheapo, but still cool for $5.99. These aren't too badly messed up. Yeah, trying to figure out which one it is. I never got the AT-AT. We always called it the AT-AT though. Got the Chicken Walker. AT-ST. But never the big boy. Are we gonna find any more D&D stuff? Or did we get the last of it? I can't say for sure we got the last of it, but oh my god, are you kidding me? It just does not stop, people. Look at all these. It's crazy. $10 for all these. That's not bad. They want 40 for this one. Or I've sold this one. I found this like a couple months ago for $6. Let's see if it's the right one. I love this. Mom and Dad. If it's the original, it's worth quite a bit. There's something about like the H.P. Lovecraft characters still being in here. Just some closer look at this stuff. Bunch of Raven's Loft. Just scanned this one and it's like $50. I don't know about these, but they're only $4. This one here. Another off-brand one. Another one of these compendiums, and then this one, which we know is at least $60, $70. I think I sold mine for $75 or something. Disney Store AT-AT. It looks like it sells for about 20 to 30 used. New, a little bit more, but we'll leave it here. I don't need this. You know, it'd be kind of expensive to not expensive, but you know, I just don't need it. I like it, but if I get one, I want an actual vintage one, or the big one, the vintage collection one. All right, this one's $5. There's one listed for 50, and another one that's new listed for 80. No solds. Let's see what condition it's in. Might be worth picking up. Now we got punched tokens at least. Are they bagged up all nice? Yeah, it's not horrible. Looks like little, not too many pieces to count. I think for that price I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna use a coupon anyway, so it'll be like $4 actually. Alright, yeah, we'll get this. Then I think I'm gonna just go for it with these bags too. It definitely looks like Bratz stuff, so. And that could be actually very good. I'm not sure. I haven't sold too much Bratz loose clothing. Just using one coupon on the majority of the D&D stuff. The bags and the game rolled over into another like $35 purchase. So I just saved the coupon there. Wasn't gonna be worth it. You almost want to wait until you're at least get above $60 before you use the coupon. So anyway, we're gonna head up store number 1. Another great score. It's killing it here this week. So store number 1 is near a 5-lane intersection. I just had a chick almost run into me. She was in the right turn lane and took the 5th lane instead of actually taking the right. So that was fun. She honked at me too. It's like, what is going on? All right, that wasn't the first time it's happened. It won't be the last. Anyway, back to the good times. Store number 1, Wednesday night, last stop. So there's a bunch of new albums out. That's about it. We grabbed a bunch of like Lone Ranger and Green Hornet stuff. You know, vintage stuff. I don't know if it's worth anything. I still need to look it up, so we'll check that out. They had a ton of Anne Murray and Ray Conniff LPs too. I don't know what it is with those two artists, but they just so oversaturate the thrift store record supply. It's craziness. Got an Xbox racing wheel. I think it's Xbox. $15. Ferrari 458. I definitely sold this one before. I hate storing these things though. Even though they're kind of worth a little bit of money. I mean, unless you got a lot of room, and I use a bin system, so they take up so much room in the bin. And they're not necessarily fast sellers either, especially if it's for an older system. So let's peek at tomorrow's carts. Nothing too good. Looking at the Green Hornet and Lone Ranger stuff, it doesn't look like it's worth messing with, even if you lot it up, which would be the route I would take. Yeah, it's just, I'm sure you can get a little something, but there's a million ways to make money, right? You don't need to squeeze every penny out of everything. So we'll throw them back, and then I think we'll call it good here. Same as last night, store number 1, leaving with nothing, which is all good. So We just spent $130 at store number 2. So I probably don't need to spend any more for the day. But we got great product, so that's all that counts. We got a handful of orders, 2 or 3, nothing crazy. We've got a offer on a Dynamite Mr. T magazine too that I wanted to make sure I could find before I accepted the offer, so I gotta do some digging in one of my old book bins, so that'll be fun. What is going out tonight? So good news, we found the Mr. T Dynamite magazine, so I went ahead and accepted gentleman's offer, but he hasn't paid yet, but we'll still get it ready just in case. It's international sale, so we might not he might not see it until tomorrow. But yeah, let's show you what actually got paid for. First off, took a best offer for this Toy Biz Rhino figure. Had it up for 15, took a offer for 12. So not a crazy one. It's funny, the last time I sold this figure I shipped the wrong one because I had 2 that were very similar, so had to make sure I had the right one listed. I had to change around the photos. Next up, we got our asking price for this Glenn Rhee Walking Dead figure in riot gear. Got 25 for that. Found that a month or 2 ago. Sold this sink top switch from Emerson Incinerator brand. Yeah, just household hardware goods. Not my specialty, but you know, it's easy to scan a package and know if it's worth it. I looked it up and I paid $6 for this, and it sold for 38. So good sale there. I'll always take stuff. It's not my specialty, but I don't care. It makes you money like anything else, and you don't have to know anything because it's brand new. So, and then the last thing is this Ted Lasso Coach Beard figure. Got asking price for that as well, $28. So not a ton tonight, but yeah, that's fine. Could get some more sales tonight. And gosh, I tell you, man, we found all this great D&D stuff. And some of it's not crazy hundreds of dollars kind of stuff, but you know, it's good $50, $60, $70 books and modules and stuff. So yep, excited to list that stuff, and yeah, let's keep it going.